Have you noticed when you ask anyone how they're doing? Basically what they say these days is, I'm busy. Busy, it's busy. That's become a badge of honor. It's become the new way of people being in the world. It's our new normal. But since when has busyness been the way to be? So when you're surrounded by so much going on all the time, life itself is like Times Square. When you're surrounded by all of this, how do you even begin to stay focused? How do you keep your attention on what really matters to you? So when life is like Times Square, how do you manage all of this? So I've learned a ninja tactic that I call compartmentalization that helps me stay completely focused no matter how much distraction is around me. So imagine your brain is kind of like a bento box with all of these different containers. And you can put different things in the bento box whenever you want to. So if something's going on and you don't want to focus on it right now, put it in a small compartment over here and close the lid, right? So whatever you're focusing on, the main entree, that's the main dish that you want to be calling attention to. Sometimes you're building a business and there's all kinds of stuff that might be going wrong, right? All this stuff just clamoring for your attention, and the squeaky wheel can get the grease. But when you take this compartmentalization approach and you say, you know what? I don't have time to solve this problem right now. I'm aware of it, but really my focus is over here. Because when my focus is over here, I can be launching a product, I can be holding a live event, I can be making all kinds of money and making all kinds of impact. And yeah, the problem is still going on over here, but it's not urgent for me to solve. So when I'm ready to focus on that problem, I'm just gonna take the lid off that container in the bento box and focus on that problem. So if you've got a big message and you've got something that you're here to do, you've got to master the skill of compartmentalization and knowing that your focus and your attention is the most valuable asset in the freaking world. And it's a non-renewable resource. You don't get that back. Your time, focus, and energy, it's more valuable than stocks, it's more valuable than gold, it's more valuable than real estate, it's more valuable than advertising in Times Square. So really guard that as if your life depends on it, because it truly does. And when you do, instead of saying, you know, how are you doing? I'm busy. Say, you know what? I'm doing great. I'm focused. I know what I'm working on and I'm making it happen. Start answering that question differently. And when you start answering that question differently, you're gonna start thinking about your time, your energy, your attention, and your focus differently. You're not busy. You're focused, you're aligned, you're congruent with your hopes, your dreams, your aspiration, and your big message for the world. So what you're gonna do the next time something is calling out for you when you're meant to be focused on this, put it in that bento box, close the freaking lid, reclaim your time, reclaim your energy, reclaim your attention, and take charge of your life. Because you got a lot to give in this life of yours. So go out there, live your message,